Hello, now would you have this light fitting in your home? Now this is, as you can see, a gargoyle, and Tracy's already nabbed it for the inn here. It's a lovely, interesting old bit. You can see someone has fitted it with electrics in the past, but I think because we don't have electric out here in the inn, we're going to try, Tracy's going to try and hang a
solar orb
from here, which should be interesting. Whether we can get him that way on the wall, I don't know, because he's actually quite heavy, so he might have to be upright.
Might have to go on a ledge or something.
Yeah, but really interesting old bit, and that is going in the inn, so that's the first thing pilfered this week. Okay, now I went to a sale this week down at a place called Turville, an antique sale, but they were still setting up, so I went back to a little village sale that I'd seen on the way in, and I'm glad I did, because I found some really interesting bits. Starting with this little chap. This is a decoy duck, an old one, a proper old one. You can see the wear to the paint. I think he's got a few shot marks on him as well in places where the shot is hitting. These were used for decoys. People would put them on the pond, the ducks would fly down, you'd shoot the ducks. That's a bit unfair really, that's how it was. You can see the old knotting to the wood. That's how you can tell it's not a reproduction. It's a proper old piece of French folk art. Got to be 19th century. A lovely piece. That was the first bit I found there, which I was really pleased with. So he should be going up on the site. Okay. Now next bit. This huge copper egg whisking bowl. Now these were used for whisking up for meringues. Is that right, Tracy?
Eggs for meringues, yeah.
Eggs for meringues. This one's massive. It weighs probably 2 to 3 kilos. Solid copper. It was made by a very good make Gaillard of Paris. You can see there the mark.
Just about got it.
Yeah, and it wants a bit of a clean up. There's a bit of verdigris in the bottom, but it's a really quality produced piece. Now Tracy, they used to knock these rims over with an iron.
It has an iron band around the top,
there.
under here, under the copper. They then pull the copper over the band, which keeps it nice and strong. You have to be careful when you wash them. If you put them like that, the water goes down in and rusts the band. So when you're washing them, keep them up that way as much as you can, and always leave them to drain that way up.
You can see the hand hammering on it if you come in close.
Oh yeah, I can just see it around the edge.
Hand hammered, beautiful piece. Massive. I mean, this would have been in either a chateau kitchens or a restaurant hotel. It's too big for a domestic house. It would have been, you know, used on a almost industrial scale. A huge piece, and that should be going on the site when I've given it a good clean up. Now here I was feeling very generous. I've bought Tracy a little present, as you'll see at the video at the end. Now this, she's already given a good clean up, put in the kitchen. This is an old tea tin. Not quite sure of the age of it.
Not too old, I don't think. Having said that, their tins are still shaped like this, but they're now in green, and they're still going actually.
Still going. Good maker, aren't they?
Yeah, the tea's really good.
A nice piece for decoration in the kitchen, and I was in the good books for buying that, wasn't I?
Yeah.
For at least half an hour.
Yeah, but I did have to clean it.
There you go. You're very good at cleaning. Let's put him down there.
Get lots of practice.
Right. What else now? Okay, my favourite thing to buy, paintings. It's another thing I bought at this little sale that was tucked
You'll have
away
to put it down,
in
right?
this village. Post-impressionist painting, impressionist style. Really like this. Lovely piece.
Colours are really nice.
Nice colours.
What's a damn good clean though, look at it.
This is all fresh stock. You can see it's an aged canvas. There's some writing up here, it's quite interesting.
You'll have to bring it closer.
A lot of that label has been lost.
Oh, it's got a date on there for you.
Yeah, I know. It's got a date on the front as well, which is one of those great things in the antiques trade when it's dated for you. You don't have to speculate. There's the date down there. The name, it is Philippard. Now I looked up Philippard. I did find a J Philippard with a painting 1908, but this painting is dated 1932. You can see there. So a bit more research needed, but it's in quite good order. Nice picture. really pleased with that. Found that at that same little tucked away sale. I bought a few other things at our local shop as well.
I would keep
in the
that
week.
one, it's quite nice.
No, it's got to be sold, I'm afraid. Bad luck, you can't pilfer everything. Here we bought this at our local shop. This is a corbel. Rather nice, acanthus leaf. It's in plaster, not wood, you can see. So that's going to be 20th century. But a lovely
Much
piece.
more modern, yeah, it's nice.
Modern but decorative, lovely decorative bit.
I'd keep that bit too.
No, you can't keep that. It's got to go. Right. Also, we bought this lovely old vase. Now this is
Dutch.
from Maastricht. Okay, and I was quite good with this one because I was able to date it within a 20-year span, because that Sphinx was put on in 1879. And then the company name changed in 1899, so that gives us a clear indication that that vase dates between 1879 and 1899. It's in quite a sort of Chinesey sort of style, but it's in very good order. Lovely vase from Maastricht. Should be going up on the side. Okay. Grinning at me, Tracy.
No, I just realised I cut your head off.
Oh, well, wouldn't be the first time in France, would it? This is a little watch holder. When you've got your little pocket watch hanging off your chain there on your waistcoat. And this dates to Napoleon III. This is 19th century. You click the little button there, and of course it doesn't work. Come here. There we go. Lift up the lid. You've got your little velvet lined case there to put your watch in of an evening, and then you've got your little lid that comes down with some lovely little brass gilding around it. Really splendid little bit. Of course, then at night you can just get your candle and look in and see what the time is. 3 in the morning. Get your candle, there you go. Lovely little piece. Proper little antique. Now, are we done?
Well, watches were very expensive.
Yeah.
Then, so keeping them in a little box was a good idea.
Yes.
Plus the fact that all the rooms had electric fires, of course. Not
Electric fires.
not electric fires, open fires. So the smoke, as we know, that you can get in the houses after a while. It does damage stuff.
Lastly, I think today, lastly today we've got this old rosary. I really like these things. Now, I believe these are often made at places like Lourdes as souvenir pieces for people visiting.
And pilgrimages. And
Pilgrimages, yeah. This isn't quite good. Often it's hard to find them in good condition. This one actually is. Now, it's got a bit of writing in there I didn't see.
Let me see if I can.
On the little heart. Let's have a look. Oh, not like. No, I can't make that out. I can't quite see that properly.
Let's have a look.
I think it's. You have a look at the glass. This is too fine, this eyeglass.
I haven't got my glasses on, I'm squinting
It'll
away.
be a souvenir from probably Lourdes or.
We'll put it in the
No glasses, we put it down, yeah. That's quite a nice piece. I think these used to be made by the monks, so I understand. So, yeah. Huge old rosary. Right, splendid. That's it, I think, for this week. We've got a little bit of video footage at the end of this to show where I went. Some interesting bits with a huge statue and a nice Norman church. So please take a look at the end. I think that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Just been down Agon Turville. I haven't even set up yet. It's 8:30 and most stalls are empty. So I passed this little vide grenier on the way up here. It's very quiet here today. But I'm just going to see if I can find anything at this little one. Otherwise I've had a bit of a wasted journey to Agon. There's a few people turning up now, so let's see if we can find anything here. Some copper over here. Let's go and have a look what we can find. Bit of copper peeking out. Little church up there. Interesting with the white paint. That's an old bit. Lots of hidden properties in France. Lots of around the how do you say? Hidden around the back. And I had a very good little morning. Done very well here. Got myself a decoy duck, a little basket pannier. That's quite cute. Got this as a gift for Tracy. This is an old Palais d'Été tea box. Should be in the good books for buying that. Bought this old egg whisking bowl, copper. Good look at it yet. I think it might be Gallard. Great make. Really good make. Bit of verdigris here, got to sort out. That's a good thing. Order a painting here. So well chuffed with this. Old impressionistic painting. Got some age to it. An old canvas. Ticket on the back there. Some writing. I have to investigate that, have a look, but I'm really chuffed. I love buying art, so it's made me day. What else do we get? An old frame as well. Old original frame. That's quite nice. The oak decoration. That was quite a good buy. So just popped in this place, didn't even know it was on. Was passing, dropped in, and I've had a great day. So it might be time to go home now, rather than go on to the other boot sale. I just thought I'd show you this lovely old Norman church. This is in the town where I've come for the little vide grenier, Turville, sur Siene. There's the sea over in the distance. It's a bit of a grim old day. I think I've just got away with it with the rain. It's about to hammer down, I think. That's a beautiful old Norman church. Now I'd like to show you this lovely statue that stands just up on the hill here. Now this is of Anne Hilarion de Constantin de Turville, who was a naval officer, lived from 1642 to 1701. And this statue is magnificent. It's huge. Can't really get the scale of it without someone standing next to it, but it's a very large statue, very imposing. So that is it. Anne, which is a strange name for a man, Anne Hilarion de Constantin de Turville, the best naval captain in France apparently. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed our little video. Please give us a like if you did. We'd really appreciate that. And we will see you next time. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.